Welcome to the Ruffled Daisy. Today I'm going to show you how to make an adorable Valentine's topiary with just a few supplies. Check out this cuteness. So I got this pot from Oriental Trading, but you can definitely find these small pots at Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby and probably at Walmart and almost any craft store. So I am just putting a layer of white paint on it and giving it a good base coat before we go to the next step. Guess what we're doing now? This is my signature style that I put on almost all my pieces. I'm actually just using the end of a paintbrush, but you can do this with a plastic knife. We are simply dipping the end of our paintbrush or plastic knife in paint and scraping along the edges. Check out that detail. I love doing this to my projects, and it makes them all just uniquely different because it never turns out the same. I am adding some black and the aqua color, and then I did go back, you will see, and add some pink at the end. Next, we are going to take some foam and we're going to cut it to size and place it inside our pot. And this is what our little wooden dowels are actually going to sit on for our topiary. These little hearts came from Dollar Tree, and I am actually using bamboo skewers for them because I wanted them to just have a thin rod and not a big dowel. Put them in their foam. I just stuck them in and then stuck them into our topiary. Now these little vase fillers, these are foam, but they reminded me of bubble gum as I was creating this project, and I thought it was perfect for Valentine's Day. We are just hot gluing these on and covering up the green foam that we put in the base. Now, if you want to paint your foam, you can definitely do that so that you don't see any green throughout it. This is where I told you I was adding some pink to my flower pot so that it just kind of matched and all went together. Now it's time to fancy it up with a bow, and you guys are going to see here how we're going to make curly cues. This was wired ribbon that I actually cut the wires off of, and then I trimmed the ribbon into 4 pieces. Now we're just taking some other ribbon that are in coordinating colors and cutting them to size. You're going to see here in a second how I used that wire. You can see it right there to my side. So we are simply placing the ribbon in a crisscross, and I actually put the wire ribbon right under some of the front pieces. I wanted it more to the front so you could actually see the curly cue ribbon. Tie it all together, and then we're actually going to use the end of a paintbrush or a pencil, and you're going to take the wired part and twist them into curly cues like you can see here. I did dress up the bow with a little pearl in the middle. Once you are happy with the look of the bow, hot glue it on where you want and check out the curly cues. Are those not the cutest things ever? I absolutely love this project. It is fitting into my decor absolutely perfectly, and I hope that you take some time to make one of your own. Share pics with me on social media. I would love to see. Thank you so much for watching today.